Greetings, YouTube. It's late. I should be in bed. Lord knows, some of you are also on hashtag Team Insomnia, where we give up sleep every single day in order to play this game. Today, Thronebreakers saw the deal in front of you. Now, it's ironic that so many people like myself called it trash because I had somebody comment today on my channel, Prof, you still putting out trash. I feel like my channel is the fast food of MCOC. A lot of people watch it, but nobody wants to admit they watch it. You know, like McDonald's serves billions of people every day, and yet I know plenty of people who's like, McDonald's, I would never step inside that dumpster fire. I would only eat organic. Well, something tells me somebody's lying because they're still open. And yes, like my puns, like my humor, my channel is often quantity over quality. But I just have to say, I feel relatable. I'm not the handsomest guy. I don't have the best voice. But I'm consistent. There's something you can say about consistency. I also find it ironic, and I say used also twice, when people comment, this video's terrible. Why would anyone watch this? Well, you commented. Also, no one's forcing you to watch this. And if they are, you might be where the rest of people are when I get the most views. The restroom. But enough about that. Today, Thronebreaker players saw Tier 6 Basic Callus Fragment bundles for $15. Now remember, this is a awful, speaking of trash bundle. 2,850 Tier 6 Basic for $15. Limit 3 is all you get. Well, we know that 57,000 Tier 6 Basic is what's needed. Seems like a random number, but when you do the math, you need 20 of these to form one Tier 6 Basic. And yes, 20 of these would be $300. So that puts the price tag of enough Tier 6 Basic with tax to take up a 6-star 2 rank 4 at around $1,000. But what also made this deal really bad, really bad, is the Tier 5 Basic Callus Fragments. We have seen these things for Thronebreakers for as little as $20. Once we saw them for around $10, but that was a one-time thing. This puts the price tag back to $45 for one. Because yes, 15,000 Tier 5 Basic Callus Fragments is 1/3 of a fully formed, and you would need to buy all three to get 45,000 Tier 5 Basic Callus Fragments. Cavalier players, usually, your name is a synonym for disrespected, ignored, not worth the hype, as in I made this huge push to become Cavalier and this is what you're giving me. A lot of times you are grouped with uncollected even. There's a Thronebreaker offer, they forget Cavalier exists, and then there's an uncollected offer. Unfortunately, I wish I could tell you that that is not the norm, but it is. However, and there is a big however, today, for the second time ever, because Lord knows somebody's going to be like, this is not the first time this has happened, this is the second time. I don't know why you sound like that. I'm just tired, and that's the voice I'm using. You aren't paying $45 for a Tier 5 Basic. No, you're not. Because, check this out. You don't get the small, pathetic amount of gold. In fact, this looks very much like the What If Nexus crystal pack looks like when you spend $5 and you get 2 of them. But Tier 5 Basic, a fully formed 45,000 Tier 5 Basic Callus Fragments. Thronebreakers, $45. You, $15. You gotta enjoy the wins while they can come your way, YouTube, because, well, next weekend, Thronebreakers might get 6-star Nexus, multiple Tier 5 Basic, maybe a fully formed Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector, all for an Odin, and then you'll get a Groot, a 1-star Groot, for $5 million. Are you surprised I kept a straight face? I'm kind of. It's crazy how much the price tag of these has come down, because when they first were introduced, it was 4,500 Tier 5 Basic Callus fragments for an Odin, or $100. You would have to have bought 10 of them, or $1,000 without tax and or conversions of your currency rates to afford one. But of course, you need two of them to take a 5-star to rank 5, which would cost you $2,000 at that price tag, or three to take a 6-star to rank 2, which would cost you $3,000. Now you can get 4,500 Tier 5 Basic Cal's fragments in Solo Supreme crystals. I do that all the time, and it's amazing. And I had the best luck I've ever had on those last night when I opened 2 million shards worth, or 2 million, I guess I should say crystal shards. 2 million worth, or 200, and got a ton of Tier 2 Alpha, too. So those things are incredible. So, for one night only, for the second time this year, you can flex Cavalier players on Thronebreakers. Just remember, next weekend, it's all going to turn around. So if you're somebody who can utilize the Cavalier offers to become Thronebreaker, you want to do that at the minimal cost to yourself. And if you're going to spend the most money you can spend it on the best offers possible, which of course will be Thronebreakers. And if you refresh the game, assuming it's always how it should be, you'll get to see both Cavalier offers, and when you become Thronebreaker, also Thronebreaker offers. There you have it, YouTube. I didn't forget about you Cavalier players. I just almost needed to go to bed first before I recorded this. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.